Hi guys, it is the Awakened Jenn, and this week I am going to do the air, fire, earth, water readings. So instead of doing the zodiac readings this month like I have been doing, I'm just going to do 4 videos just of the elements. And so I'm going to start with water because I'm a Pisces and that's a water sign. So we'll be starting with that. The water signs are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And we're going to pull one card from the Work Your Light Oracle, and then the rest of the reading will come from the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, so we'll get started with the oracles. Let's see what the water signs have going on in December. I did already know this week has been really busy, so I have not been able to get to any of the readings as I usually do. But I want to get these out. Deep breath. Okay, so this is the water reading. That is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What does the water signs need to know for December? Water signs need to know for December. Okay. Okay, so we got the Star Mother. Okay, for the rest of the reading, we're going to pull 3 cards. We're going to pull your current energy for love, your current energy for money, and your current energy for family, and then 3 cards that is the advice for each one of those. I do appreciate any and all support of what I'm doing here. I just started this channel in October, and the purpose of it was to help get me more comfortable doing the readings and to really help open my throat chakra, get me comfortable talking to people. And it's been working. It's been working. Like I am finding myself growing in confidence in many areas of my life right now, speaking at times that I wouldn't usually speak before. So I mean it's been working. And then plus just doing the videos on a more regular basis, doing the readings on a more regular basis really has helped build my intuition and knowledge and everything. So it's been good. All right, deep breath. Okay, so water signs, love, money, family. What is their current energy for love? Current energy of love. There we go. We've got the Tower in reverse. Okay. So things are trying to clear out, but there's some resistance to that. What is the energy for money? Ace of Pentacles. That's a good one for that spot. It's a new beginning with your money, new opportunities. Family. Okay, we've got 5 of Cups in reverse. Now, what's the advice for love? We got 2 cards fell out. We've got the Chariot in reverse and the 6 of Cups. Advice for money. Okay. We've got the 9 of Pentacles and advice for family. Got the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so we'll start with the Oracle. Star Mother is page 48. Okay. How can you mother yourself? You are more held than you could possibly imagine, loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay all your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. You have got this, and the mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight off of the world. Let her lift the weight of the world off of your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child of the earth. How can you mother yourself? So have you been taking care of yourself? Have you been nurturing yourself and really parenting that inner child? So I typically know when my inner child needs some parenting, because that's the part that gets really upset over, what seems like small stuff. That's the part that, gets indignant, and that's the part that just, it's not fair. It's not fair. And so there are times that you have to check in with that inner child and parent it. You have to be the mother, the father that you always needed. Music tried to go off. So anyways, that's what's showing up right here. Is just to remember that you need to be nurturing and loving and kind and generous and compassionate to yourself, as well as others. You have to mother that inner child of yours. And we're going to move forward with the rest of the reading from there. All right. So in love, we got the Tower in reverse. It's number 16. Okay. Life becoming stale, refusing to change, fear of the unknown, avoiding a disaster, denial. All right, in chaos, I move towards the brightest light. So like I said, this is really like when this comes like this, I know that things are getting cleared out of the way to make room for new things to come in. But when it came out like this, that tells me that there is resistance to letting it go. That it's trying to come apart. It's trying to move, but you are still holding on. So the advice that we have from that is, let's see, we've got the Six of Cups is nostalgia, reconnecting with people from the past, harmony, themes of your life, inner child and future self. I am at peace with my past. It has brought me to where I'm meant to be. So, I mean, I just see this as there's something about the past that keeps you stuck to this, keeps you holding in this energy, not letting go. In which I think that was one of the things that it said is, well, no, it says just refusing to change, fear of the unknown. But this card is really just talking about being just too much thinking about the past, stuck in the past, reliving the past, maybe even romanticizing the past. And so, like, you may be just really trying to hang on to what the relationship was at the beginning, but not really addressing where it's at right now. And right now, things have to change. Something has to give. And like I said, you're holding the resistance to that change. And until you release that, everything's still going to just feel just very out of sorts and, out chaotic. We got the Chariot with that, and it came out in reverse. So, what does that mean? 7. Lack of energetic focus, lack of self-discipline, going in the wrong direction. Yeah. So, yes, this is the wrong direction. Looking towards the past at the way it used to be, it's not going to go back to the past. It's not going to go back to the way things were. We have to deal with what is. Deal with what is. And, it's not even saying that the relationship has to be gone. It's just clearly there's a change that needs to happen. The way that it currently is not working. Right now, it's very unstable. All right, so let's move on to the money. So we got the Ace of Pentacles. That is the beginning of a new venture or task, new ideas, planting seeds for the future, great potential for success, manifesting powers and ambitions and prosperity. I plant my goals with intention, direct focus, and faith. Freshly rooted beginnings. This ace is a powerhouse of possibility and reveals the materialization of earthly ambitions and all the wonderful things. When you seed your future by planning your very first intentions, things feel so exciting, raw, and possible, don't they? Hold on to those feelings of optimism and success, for the new start that you are welcoming to your life right now has an incredible potential to thrive. Your ace initiates a timeline where your future wealth, health, and material abundance are ushered in. By figuring out your soil conditions, your watering schedule, and the needs of the unique seed, you will be able to see it through to fruition. Bring your determination and dedication and see your abundance spring into life in the form of successful outcomes, material and financial wins, and soul-satisfying well-being. With this wonderful message for good things to come, it's time to visualize, attract, prioritize, and act. So I plant my goals with intention, direct focus, and faith. So with this new beginning, part of it is that you have to make the plan. You have to sit down and determine what it is you're trying to do and how to achieve that. So, I mean, it's one thing, you're planning a big trip to, say, Disney World. It's one thing to just know, hey, I'm going to Disney World. But when you are ready to actually do that thing, you have to know exactly how to get to Disney World. There is some planning that has to take place in order for that to become a successful trip. So, you have to know, where are you starting and, how to get there. You've got to get the directions of how to get there. How are you going to get there? Are you going to drive or are you going to fly? So you've got to make sure that you have the arrangement set up. Where are you going to stay once you get there? So you have to decide, am I going to stay in a hotel, one of the resorts, a rental house? There's all of these little steps that you have to plan out. What all am I going to take? How long am I going to be there? You've got things that you have to do when you're starting off on anything new. You have to make the plan if you want it to be successful. You have to know what it is you're actually trying to accomplish and how to get there. So the advice with this new beginning is the Nine of Pentacles. And that is spiritual and material satisfaction, personal achievement, inner peace, milestones met and celebrated, the energy of a successful harvest. Contentment, I enjoy the bliss and abundance that I have sown. So, I mean, this is just a patience for all the work that you've been doing to finally start coming in. You know those moments when everything feels a little bit brighter. You are reaching one of those moments, a culmination of hard work and desire when you will be stepping into your manifested hopes. These moments of spiritual and material bliss are highly personal and serve as funnels of glowing success. Look for this feeling as it surges into your heart and use its power to move mountains, spread love, and enjoy your harvest. Go ahead and bask, you deserve it. Spending some time alone will help you to process your progress, then celebrate. In shadow, this card suggests that you may be working too hard and not seeing enough in return. Examine feelings of self-worth and look at your energy balances in and out. The rewards must always equal your energy expenditure. And if you sense an imbalance, then it's time to make amends. The harmony and harvest you seek are in front of you right now. I enjoy the bliss and abundance that I have sown. Okay. So our money is looking pretty good. We've got a new beginning starting. We just need to make sure that, that we are taking the right actions at the right time and have an actual plan laid out of how we're going to get there. Our relationship needs some work. We need to get our head out of the past and really start focusing on what is right in front of us. Deal with what is. If it's not what you want it to be, you've got to do something different. Okay, so now then we're moving on to family. So family, we got the Five of Cups. Okay. And it came out in reverse. Not letting go of past trauma, crying over spilled milk, rooting too deeply into shadow work without healing and letting go, old stories that become a part of you, callousness, becoming jaded. Okay. The illusion is lifting, and you may suddenly find yourself in the middle of a reality that is painfully disappointing. If your dark night was a result of someone else's deception, you will need to find the seeds of forgiveness in order to avoid a calloused heart. Release yourself from any guilt around the situation. When we realize that the future we were working toward is no longer an option, it's easy to focus on the loss and allow our energy to stagnate and spiral into self-pity. Don't allow your life force to drain away with the things that you once loved. Allow your tender heart to navigate towards the curative magic of finding faith in your future. If you are having a hard time letting go, unhook your heart from the fragmented dreams and give yourself permission to envision a brighter future. Dismantle your grief, reclaim your happiness, and consciously step back into a path filled with hope. My tender heart helps me navigate towards my bright future. So, as I was reading this, what was kind of coming to me as I was reading that is just kind of remembering what it feels like as a mother every time my kids hit new milestones. I mean, they tell you how fast it goes, but you cannot even grasp until you are in it, really how fast it goes, how fast they grow. Like that first year, you've got a different child every time you turn around. They start off, they can't do anything. They need your complete help. And then by the end of that year, they're on their feet and they're walking and they're talking and they're eating and they're singing and they're dancing. they're not even the same as, you know, just a whole year. Just 1 year, they have changed that much. And then they go from being little babies into toddlers, and then they become small children that are going to school, which is a whole different type of, phase. And like, for me, it's exciting to watch them grow, but it's also very, very painful to realize that I'm never going to get that little tiny baby back, and like every time they outgrew these little baby clothes, it just hurt my heart so bad. It was so hard to let them grow, to let it change, to let it evolve, because with each evolution that they were taking as they were growing, it changed the way that I had to interact with them. My life constantly changed because they were constantly changing. And I think that that's the thing that we need to kind of remember in this space, is that they, we only got them for a little teeny while. And something else I think that parents need to remember is that these children do not actually belong to us. They are given to us, but they do not belong to us. They are still their own people. They still were here with their own purpose. And so we do not own these children. They do not owe us anything. They are not here for us. They are here for themselves. They are here for their own purpose, their own mission. And it is our job to help prepare them and to help them find, what that is, and to not hold them back, to let them grow. And let the transformations happen, and just appreciate just every part of it. All right, so the advice was the High Priestess in reverse. So let's see, that's number 2. So, keeping secrets, gossip or mistruths, hidden agendas, fear of intuitive abilities, not paying attention to your inner voice. Let's see. I have the answers I seek, and by following the truth, I will find them. So, I think that really you're not trusting yourself enough in this position. You don't trust that you know the right thing to do, but you really do. Like, that's you. That is you that is putting that out there. You're the one that doesn't have the faith in yourself. Let me get some more information on that. So give me some more information about the 5 of Cups. There we go. We've got the Fool, which is new beginnings, potential adventure, enthusiasm, awakening, innocence, optimism. A little bit more. Okay. That's too many. Try it again. Okay, we got the 8 of Swords. Eight of Swords is feeling stuck, a time to open your eyes to unveil the truth, having more options than you thought, an opportunity to let go of an old story. So yeah, this is letting go of that story that you tell yourself, the idea that you don't know what to do, like that, the lack of belief in yourself, and trusting that you do have the answers, trusting that you have what you need and that you are ready, and to get yourself out of your own self-imposed prison. Give me some more information about the Tower. Okay. So we've got the King of Pentacles and Nine of Cups came out together. So the King of Pentacles is overflowing material abundance, patience and determination, a confident and warm leader, providing for others, comfort and security, personal growth, goals reached, prosperity and success. I dream my endless potential into existence with a steady desire and effort. And the Nine of Cups is the universe is gifting you your desire, choosing joy, manifested dreams, gratitude, abundance. I open my grateful heart to the gifts that are coming my way. So this is a gift from the universe. Your relationship is going to become a lot more stable. And it is a gift that is being given to you. But as I said, you've got to get out of the past. Get your head out of the past. Deal with what is right in front of you. If you don't like what you were getting, then you have to choose something different. And again, I am not telling you that it means that you have to end the relationship. I'm saying the relationship has to change, and you have to let go of the resistance that you have been holding on to. Okay. Is there anything else? So like right now, we're looking really good with our money, with the direction that we're going with our money. So that, at least we can not have to worry about that. But we've got to get some more balance into our personal life. So like our relationship, our love life is kind of out of balance. Things are not working. We've got to fix that. And then our family life is we're feeling disillusioned for some reason, but we're feeling like we don't really know what to do, but we really do. We just don't trust ourselves. And so, we need to work on our confidence, and maybe this is where this actually comes in too, is being sure to nurture yourself. Be the mother that you needed. All right, is there anything else? I think I'm going to stop it there for now. If you have any questions or comments, you can put it below. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch and see what I've got going on, and I would love for your support. I think that's all I got. So I'll see you guys the next time. Have a great day. Bye.